everyone, so this is a quick video to explain what plans and elevations are before you have a go at the Google quiz that's attached to the task. So plans and elevations are ways of representing 3D shapes, so 3D objects, or in 2 dimensions. So let's have a look at 2 quick examples. The first one is quite a straightforward shape. Okay, so the plan is how it looks if we were to look down on it from the top. So looking down this way here, we would just see 3 squares in a row. Okay, so we'd only be able to see that one there, that one there, and that one there. Okay, so we'd only see those 3. And so we've got the 3 squares in a row on the plan drawn on the right hand side. The front and the side elevations, sometimes they are the other way around. Today we're always going to say that the front elevation is looking in from the left hand side in this way. Now if we were to look in this way, we'd only be able to see this red square here. Okay, so that's why over on the right hand side we've just got 1 square shaded in. So the front elevation is just 1 square, and the side elevation for this one is looking in this direction here. We'd be able to see these 3 squares here. Okay, so there's just 3 squares in a row, that one, and that one, and we've got our 3 squares in a row over on the right hand side for the side elevation. Okay, let's have a quick look at one slightly more complicated example. Okay, so this 3D shape here is slightly more complicated. So if we were to look at the plan of this shape, if we were to look down from the top, we'd be able to see that one, that one, that one, and that one. So the ones that I've put green dots on. So there's sort of 2 together there, and then it goes along 2. So if we look over at the plan on the right hand side, there's 2 in a row, and then 2 going across to the left. So that's sort of a 2D representation of what we'd see if we look down from the top. The front elevation, if we were to look in from the left hand side, we'd be able to see the ones that I'm putting a red dot on. Okay, so the left hand side is 3 high, so 1, 2, 3. So we've got our 1, 2, 3 over there on the diagram, and then there's 2 over to the right. So it's a stack of 3 and then a stack of 2 kind of attached to it, and that's all we'd be able to see if we looked straight in from this direction. And then the side elevation, if we were to look in from the right hand side, there's going to be a stack that's 3 high on the right hand side, and then it goes along sort of 2 on the bottom level. So it's like a sort of backwards L shape. So we've got a stack of 3 that's 3 high over there, and then it goes along 2 on the bottom level. So it's like that backwards L shape there. So the plan, remember, is looking down from the top. The front today is always going to be looking in from the left hand side, and the side elevation is going to be looking in from the right hand side. Okay, so hopefully you're happy with what those 3 terms mean, and you can now have a go at the Google quiz that's attached to the task.